Yo, Mo the Great back at it again for a review. Today we're gonna be reviewing Squidtastic by Sahbabii. This album came out 2018, one of my favorite albums of all time. So you already know. Let's get into it. First track, Behind the Scenes. Behind the Scenes is catchy as hell. I love that track. Have very fond memories of me and my friends just blowing hella fucking weed in the woods and bumping this song. So yeah, I gave it a 4 out of 5. Next track, Army. It's okay. I used to love it back in the day. I used to love it when I was younger. Now listening to it again, it's not really, I don't know, it just don't hit the same. It's kind of lacking, you feel me? But I definitely do think it's tight. But I did definitely give this one a 2 out of 5. Next track, Boyfriend. Now I don't know what it is about this track, but I think the execution was pretty well. Like Sahbabii and T3, they both came through on their verses. The chorus is pretty good. T3 singing his ass off like he fucking 2000, like he Neo or some shit. I don't know, but he hitting them notes in this, that, and the third. And Sahbabii, he catchy this, that, and the third. But it may be just the beat. I don't know. I just didn't like this track that well. I also gave this track 2 out of 5. Next track, Sunny Days. Sunny Days. Oh my goodness, I love this track so much. Sunny Days literally gives me summertime vibes, and that's literally like the theme of this whole entire album. This whole entire album's theme is more or less the ocean. That's more or less like Sahbabii's like whole persona. His whole persona is based upon aquatic life, water, anime, stuff of that nature. So Sunny Days with T3 actually, this is, let me stop yapping. This is actually one of my favorite tracks, and I'm gonna say this shit for like almost every other track because this whole album slaps. But anyway, Sunny Days literally makes me feel like, just like the name implies, a sunny day. It feels like a summer day, and you know, it's very, very catchy. Definitely a song that I could play with the windows down, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Wind blowing in my hair. I would say that, but I ain't got no goddamn hair. But anyway, you get the gist. But yeah, I gave this one a 4 out of 5. All right, next track is Anime World. Anime World, don't get me wrong, I like the concept, and I think it's kind of dope. You know, the concept of having like a song about, you know what I'm saying, a nigga in the anime world. I thought that was kind of cool. It's also kind of catchy. I like the intro, the little Japanese girl, you know, talking about, I think she was talking about some like, save me, Sahbabii, save me, save the world, some shit like that, whatever. But I thought that was kind of dope, don't get me wrong, but I just didn't really like this song this time around, me being older, because like, again, this album came out like 5 years ago. This album came out in 2018, so I'm reviewing this in the sense of like 2024 standards, you feel me? So like, you know, I'm reviewing how it's aged. I feel like Anime World, it's kind of, it lost me a little bit, and it's kind of sad to hear, like, it's kind of sad to say, but like, it's kind of lost me a little bit. But I like the concept. I thought it was dope as fuck back when I was younger, back when I was a jit. So yeah, I gave that one 2 out of 5. Next track is Aunt Pat. Aunt Pat, how that song go? She got some, like Popeye, she got some thighs on her. Hey, and if she slipping, we gon' slide on them. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, that shit go crazy. I'm sorry, my bad. Excuse the singing, but like, that song slap. Aunt Pat go crazy. My pocket's cheesy like my auntie macaroni. Yeah, that shit goes stupid, fam. I love that track. That shit, I gave that shit like a 4 out of 5. Definitely one of my favorite tracks. It's something you can just bump to. It's just, the bars go crazy. Sahbabii just has a way of like, I don't know what it is. It's just like his bars are so clever, and they're not anything crazy like you have to decipher on some like J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar type time. Like no, but like um, they're just very, very. His bars are very, very cheeky, very, very witty. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? I fuck with it. I think that shit's cool. You feel me? Sometimes even funny, dare I say. You feel me? But yeah, on Pat, I definitely gave 4 out of 5. Next track. Oh my goodness, my favorite. No. This is probably like top 3, but like Sylvan. Sylvan is one of my favorite tracks on the whole entire project. I loved it back then, and I still love it now. I just think that it's like the perfect summer jam song. Not summer jam song, but like at the time, that's what I was thinking. I was like, this is the perfect song for the summer. You know what I'm saying? It's very catchy. It's different. The vibe just hits off of summer. I thought it was dope, but I still think it's dope. What am I talking about? But yeah, I think this song, I think Sylvan is ain't that a neighborhood? I think it's a neighborhood. So he named, you know what I'm saying, the song after the neighborhood. So you know what I'm saying, props to him for that. But Sylvan, I definitely gave 100 because that song just, it slaps every time. Like I listened to this album about 10 minutes ago, bruh. This shit still slaps. Anyway, Sylvan, go crazy. So next track, Tall. I don't know, bro. And I'm not saying I don't know in a bad way, fam. Like, don't get me wrong. When I say I don't know, it make it seem like I'm about to say some crazy negative shit. Nah. But like, Tall, I loved it back then. Don't get me wrong. I was bumping that shit on the bus on the way to school. Hella. Don't get me wrong. But like, now listening to it, I kind of think of it differently because like the lyrics hit me different. You know what I'm saying? Like, he basically talking about how he was short before, how he was small before, but like now he tall now type shit. Cause like I guess he elevated his career. I may be overthinking it, but that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying, when I hear these lyrics. You know what I'm saying? But my fault. I'ma edit this shit out. But yeah, I just feel like Tall is like a motivational song, or more like a song that you can look back on to look back at your past type shit, where it's like, look at where I'm at now compared to, you know what I'm saying, where I was at before. If you understand what I'm saying, if you get it, you get it type shit. But I think this song's hard, and this is a slower song. Like, it ain't no hard hitting song, but it gets the message across, and I think that's fire. He gets the message across in a he gets the message across in a way where I admire the way he I guess gives the message through the song, because it's very, very slow. It's very, very, you know what I'm saying, it's still catchy shit, you know what I'm saying, but there's a message to be told, to, you know what I'm saying, to understand with this song, and I fuck with it. So yeah, so Tall, I gave Tall 80. Well, not 80. I gave Tall 4 out of 5. So yeah, I gave that a 4 out of 5. And then next we get to Squidrific. Oh my goodness. Squidrific is probably my favorite song on the whole album. And with the Squids, you know, if it's a problem, nigga, let me know. Yeah. Let me know, nigga, let me know. Yeah. Hey, listen, fam. Every time I hear that joint, I'd be ready to go crazy, fam. Like, for real. Like, I be in the car every time that song come on, boy. I be ready to goddamn hit 50 in the 35 in a school zone, nigga. Like, I swear. Nah, let me stop. But I be going, I don't know, bro. Like, it's just a hype ass song to me. You know what I'm saying? Squidrific go crazy. And then in the music video too, also go stupid. You know what I'm saying? Sahbabii in the gym, in the boxing gym. You know what I'm saying? Hitting the punch bags and this, that, and the third. I like the box. I like the kickbox myself. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I like that little You know what I'm saying? I like that little comparison that I got to make with that. But yeah, I gave that song a 100 because that song always slap. Every time I hear that song, it made me think of Squidward. I don't know why. Every time I hear the song Squidward, think of the song Squidward, think of the beat, I think of Squidward, bro. Like it's so weird. But anyway, next track, Honeybees. Honeybees is flames, yo. This is like, I don't know. I ain't trying to dick ride, but this song just, I don't know. I ain't trying to dick ride the whole project, but this song just fire. I don't know, like there's just something about this song. Honeybees, catchiest song on the whole project. Don't get me wrong, Squidrific my favorite, but Honeybees is the catchiest song by far. Honeybees, big honeybees, big bees. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here embarrassing myself. Let me stop. But you get the gist. Honeybees goes crazy. Very, very catchy. The type of shit that you typically see from a very, very well successful Sahbabii song. You feel me? Honeybees is also one of my favorites. I gave that a 4 out of 5. So yeah. Also, wait a minute. There's also one more track. Also, Tonight. I love Tonight. If anything, that was probably the first song I listened to that got me into the project of Squidtastic, because if you know your fucking history, you would know that fucking Sahbabii released goddamn what did he release? He released Pull Up With A Stick, and then he released he released Sandus, then he released Squidtastic the year after. And so I was just legit in a new high school for the semester because I was staying with my pops and shit, and I was just blasting this. I was just non-stop just playing this project over and over and over again, like in the morning, in the afternoon, going home. Like I would just listen to this shit like day in, day out. And Tonight I was listening to for about like at least like the song on its own before I listened to the entire album. I listened to the song probably like for 2 weeks. I didn't even know the project was even out. The project was already out. I was like, bro, what? A whole project? But yeah, Tonight go crazy. I love Tonight. And Tonight music video also go crazy too, you know what I'm saying? You know, Squid tonight. I'm booty little bit tonight. Tonight. Come on now. Sahbabii be doing his thing. But yeah, alright, I'm gonna give the overall score, and then we're just gonna end the video right here. So I gave this project a 75, which is pretty decent. That's actually, in my opinion, that's above average. Listen, if you sleeping on Sahbabii, just listen to his music, bro. If you ain't never listened to a Sahbabii project in your life, listen to this project, Squidtastic. It's a little dated, don't get me wrong, but it's fuego. If you want to listen to something for the summer, this is definitely the project to listen to. I'm gonna be reviewing more Sahbabii projects in the future anyway, so yeah. Anyway, if you fuck with me, follow my socials, my Instagram, my PSN, and my YouTube, obviously. If you fuck with me, subscribe, like, comment, and share, bro. Helps out a lot. Alright, Mo the Great, out.